Welcome, I'm Chris, and in this Hypnotic Authenticity episode, we're exploring an aspect of nice guy syndrome. It's that ingrained pattern of avoiding conflict by constantly putting others' needs first. So, this episode is an invitation to understand what keeps the patterns running and how to choose a better way forward. The goal isn't to fix it, it's to find the courage to choose a better way. Let's begin.
I'm going to do a quick video on integrity. This is all allied with this story about personal power, about not being a nice guy, about being true to your values, and about being honest with yourself and with other people. So for me, integrity is knowing your needs and wants and your truths and exhibiting them with honesty and purpose. So that people know where they stand with you, that you're direct, that you're clear, that there's no hidden covert contracts going on. There's no manipulation. There's no passive aggressivity. You are simply readable, that you have a set of needs and wants and motivations. You have talents, you have flaws, you have a whole series of stuff which is part of you, and that you own it all, warts and all, and you're prepared to exhibit that in ways that are right for you. So for me, that's all integrity. It's giving other people hooks into you. So it's a little bit vulnerable, but within the boundaries of what you think is fair and correct. Here's why I'm talking about honesty and integrity. And this is specifically geared now for nice guys. So if you find that there are, as a man, elements of yourself associated with your masculinity that are toxic or dangerous or stupid or risky, and you stuff them in a box and you try as hard as you can to pretend that they're not there, and you seek approval, especially from women, and you try and pretend that all those ugly sides of your masculinity don't exist, and you're desperate for other people to approve of you, and you shine like a Cheshire cat, and you have the kind of outward appearance which is so different from the stories which you're telling yourself inside, because you're so hell-bent on pleasing other people so that they won't notice the flaws inside of you, well then you probably also reckon that you're a really nice guy, that people would love to be your friend. Somehow or other they're not aware of that because you're not being honest. You may pride yourself on your honesty, but nice guys are by definition not honest at all. They're not open, they're not direct, they are very indirect. They are likely to be secretive, they're likely to hide elements of themselves, they're likely to have compulsive behaviors, they're likely to have a lot of hang-ups, they're likely to act out. They're the opposite of integrity, yes, is all I'm saying. Telling the truth isn't a magic bullet, okay? It doesn't suddenly make your life great. In fact, it can cause problems because people don't necessarily like to hear the truth. But what it does is it gets you on your congruent path. If things go wrong and you've been completely and utterly true to yourself, well, then you can learn from it, but it's pretty unlikely you're going to beat yourself up for it. If things go wrong when you are not being yourself, when you are desperately being something else than that, and then it goes wrong, well, then you've got ample opportunity to criticize. So integrity and honesty bring relief. They bring self-kindness. They bring self-responsibility. They bring an ability to choose your personal perspective and to act upon it accordingly, rather than swaying in the wind of somebody else's demands, environments, expectations, or even worse, your theories about what you think they might expect. It's not as if you don't know how to be filled with integrity. I think people intrinsically know what it is to have integrity. It's just a bit scary, it's a bit uncomfortable, because you are exposing your truth. But when you do, it feels fantastic, because you're just being you. And then when people react in great ways, it feels euphoric, because they liked you for you. And when they don't like you for it, kind of feels irrelevant, because you were being true to yourself. And people are allowed to be true to themselves. So if they disagree with it, it's okay. So it's another way of getting back on your own side. You see, the alternative, if you're building a life on lies, on deceit, or on being economical with the truth, or distorting the truth, or pretending that you're not what you say you are, it's an incredibly uncomfortable experience. When you're owning and stating and being your truth, it just feels great. You get your personal power. You own your reality. You can be kind to yourself. You don't expect other people to be anything but what they are. It kind of doesn't matter so much anymore whether they like you or not, because you are aligned with your principles. I've done another video which is all about, do you know what your needs and values are? It might be worthwhile to look at that. And if there are specific areas of your life where you're kind of out of alignment with your integrity, check in with what the fear is which is underpinning it. Why is it hard to speak your truth? Why is it hard to be in alignment with yourself? What is the unstated catastrophe which might come about if you name your truth? And then question it. Is it as bad as you think? Is it true? Is it valid? Is it yours, or did you learn it from someone else? And all that good stuff.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If it resonates with you, then follow my podcast. I would also personally be really grateful if you might wish to leave a quick rating. It genuinely helps others to discover the podcast. If you personally would like more guided meditations, you want some deeper insights, you'll find all my links in the description. If you prefer a more visual boost, then you might want to check out my YouTube channel called Authentic Life Hypnosis. And if you're looking to do some deeper work that goes beyond one-way audio, then obviously you're very welcome to reach out. Equally, if you have any questions, I'm here to help. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.